something to appreciate.
Yes, sir.
Just one. Thank you.
Yep.
Alrighty. How's trash looking?
You got
It's split, so it's
2 more pillars left.
Sweet. Alrighty, so hey, here's the first boss. Everybody's gonna go stand, find themselves some real estate. When the pillars come up, range your prio on being in front of a pillar so that way it gets knocked down during his knock-up slam. Healers are the only exception to that. They're all going to be stacked in melee range so that they don't get LOS'd by those same pillars. Right before the call goes out, melee, just double check, make sure there's a pillar that's going to be knocked down by you, because there's going to be more than that we have ranged. Outside of that, it's tank and spank. We're going to burn through this guy. You can unboon if you want. It's completely up to you. I do not cur, but I am not responsible for your loss of unbooning.
Are we going down right now, or still clear than the top?
We got
Still got some up top.
we got like 3 pillars or 2 pillars left. So
Yeah,
Hey,
we
Ray,
there's
are
like
you
three
running
down,
Hand of
down.
Reckoning?
What'd you say?
Are you running Hand of Reckoning in tank room?
No. Cass is main tank. But I'll run it for the boss.
No, I'm just curious. I'm just trying to figure out this this fucking constant like spread.
This one.
alrighty. Well, let's see. I'm trying to get everything all set. Alrighty. Hey man, I feel like it's been forever since I've actually been here streaming. And it's like the worst part, man. I want to do more streaming, but you end up getting like caught behind everything. No, I'm just trying to like cut down some of the time on the boss. So while I'm doing loot and stuff like that, I'm gonna be doing the descriptions of the boss, so that way we can just kind of like burn through it. I do not want to be like sitting here forever.
Hey, y'all, I'm on. Sorry, I'm late.
Oh. Sorry, man. I didn't get a message.
Y'all filled up? Oh,
So,
y'all
yeah.
are good. That's my bad.
Yeah. I'm sorry.
They're
No,
Friday.
y'all are good. Y'all are good.
No.
No, y'all are good. Y'all are good. I was late. That's me.
I heard Coyote say something like we didn't want him anyway. I don't.
Yeah, something along those lines, yeah.
No, y'all are good. Yeah. All right. That's on me. But yeah, good luck on y'all's run.
Thanks, man. But hey, man, look at the next 2 days. The 100 pulls aren't fucking bad.
All right, I'll got you. All right, appreciate y'all. Bye.
Like Cass said in the chat. No first
This is the
timers
last
today.
one we jump down after this one.
Yep, jump down after this one. For
Jump down to the on the right platform. Did we? Hold on, never mind. Never mind.
We have that altar quest. We do it after we look at it.
You can go right because there's only one pack,
There we
right?
go. That's what I want to do.
Others.
Throw that attack power out there. All right. Trying to like plan and do all these stuff, make sure everybody gets their love. Alrighty.
Don't back up. Oh, Slappy backed up.
It's always one that backs it up.
Put it in reverse, Terry.
I mean, honestly, I'm surprised we didn't have half the group go each direction. So it's fine.
Y'all are allowed to make those calls when I'm out there trying to do sums. Let's go to Gargle. Make sure I got to reset the +1s.
And Dominic, just to make sure, because I think you're the only one in this pickle, since you are basically an MT anyway on that, I imagine you just roll in
Like tactics.
MT gear for your warlock because it doesn't even fit in with our tanks.
Yeah.
Do you guys know if I can do this altered quest thing right now, or do I have to wait for after the boss?
You can do one of the steps right now if you have the stone circle, and then the next one will be down below behind the boss.
Alright, let's pull these guys. We
I
got
didn't want to click on it without it.
fuck around, find out, bro.
I didn't want to pull it.
Alrighty, hey, let's go ahead and we'll get buffed up and start this run as soon as we can.
I'm trying to get with end out.
Yeah, I'm getting ready to. Druids, don't worry about it. I've got Gift of the Wild, so you guys can just kind of like chill out. Alrighty. Remember, if you're gonna call for an innervate or a PI, it's your name and then PI. That way they're not trying to play guessing games with everything. Everybody group up real quick though, like get super tight so we can do these buffs.
Unbooning.
I don't care who gets the PI. I legitimately don't. This is all between you and whoever that is. So however you got to bribe our priest, I don't care.
I brought water.
Yeah, I mean, tends to work.
Yeah, Gaudy.
So okay, we're definitely gonna the innervates. The only we got 3 druids that can give their innervate for free. Mine is taken by me. I will not tell a boomkin that he has to give his innervate away. So with that being said, let's go ahead and find you some real estate and let's get rolling, man. There's no reason to sit around and beat feet. Once everybody has got mana, we're gonna be good to go. We'll do ready check on Gray.
Cass is tanking.
Oh, Cass is tanking. So all right, ready check on Cass. Cass, pull 10 when the light is green.
What's the slash command gonna do? Ready check. Just do it for me.
Okay, that's fine. I gotcha.
The pull timer command.
You good, man. I ain't
Dash,
stressing.
pull
I think
10
just
or
go
pull
Leroy and run.
But somebody, no, please don't do that. Please do not just pull like that.
Hey, why did you take me on a group 1?
Spell power to other people and trying to give more people Wind Fury. So all right, here we go. Ah, shit, need and greed on this one. I fucked up. Do not need on the mojos. I will divvy those out at the end. I forgot to flip it. That's part of the reason. Please do not just randomly pull like that. Like,
Okay, so what's the slash command do? Pull timer.
/ pull 10. Yeah.
pull 20, pull 15.
Yeah. Alrighty, Master Looter.
And please don't engage with Fairy Fire, because you need actual threat.
So. Alrighty, next boss. Pretty simple. Nobody's going in. Everybody stays out. Gray's going to tank it because there's nobody that's going to pull threat off Gray. It doesn't matter what we do. We've tried. Even when he's not running Righteous Fury, Gray is just a goddamn thing. So Gray's going to tank this one for me. And just melee, you will stack on Gray. Ranged will stack on me. I'll mark myself here in a bit. And we're gonna like, oh, not the green triangle. And we are gonna move along the wall. to try and keep the poison out. If he gets too fast, we'll just throw 5 people in. The melee will just walk in, get spit back out, and then we'll go from there. Trying to like do all this. Condom always works. I mean, they tell me that, but I'm not 100% that the condom always works. Oh man. Oh, great. Another bot in the chat. Every streamer does yoga, bro.
For this boss, even
I like how people are like,
reaction potions are super cheap and trivialize it if you're melee, so you don't have to worry about getting sucked in.
What potion?
Reaction potion. Last
Really?
most of the fight for
Is
us.
somebody talking? I can't hear him.
Gray comes in super low, so you may have to boost him.
Oh, I can change that after the round. Sorry.
I mean, I heard you.
I can hear you.
It's 18 up in video. I think the thing that boggles me about... we'll roll off the Mithril lockbox at the end. Everybody's got a 18 up chat. Like, oh man, like OnlyFans boggles me that people pay for that stuff. It's like, bro, there is enough free porn on the internet, but it's like it's personalized. They talk to you. I don't want to talk to you. You don't know how many times I've done dirty things, and it's like I really don't want somebody to talk to me. I'd rather this just I'm here to get mine and kind of get out. I really do not want to be that guy. Like, there are people that pay like tens of thousands of dollars just to be like, she said my name. She said my name, bro. Go get an AI. It's cheaper. They'll say your name like over and over again. All right, we're here. Come on upstairs once everything is done. So yeah, melee will stack on so melee will stack on Purple Diamond, range will stack on me. We're gonna pull him when he gets on the other side of this wall, and we'll go from there. We're gonna just like we're not gonna have just as long as you're somewhere along this right side of the wall, so that way melee will stay over here to the left, and that way they can that's their kind of free room to move. Healers kind of dispel us as need be. Try not to Hand of Freedom yourself, or in my case shapeshift, because it will just drop a pool randomly. So it's pretty much become a tank and spank. We end up burning through this guy so quickly. I will try to keep some of the stuff on the wall dotted into him, but it's probably just going to be like, hey, all the melee run in real quick, and he'll spit everything out, so. Whenever he wants to get here. Ah, man. Holy shit, where is this dude?
Let's go get him.
Yeah, we'll just move forward. I thought he'd be... Usually by this time he's coming around, so...
I think we had people in the...
Yeah, we did. Early. He's coming out.
early.
Say again?
He's coming right here.
Okay, there you go. All right, yeah, so go ahead and get positions. Melee on the left wall, range on the right. And when Gray, just give me a 3, 2, 1. This one's kind of hard to do a pull timer for. Three, two, one. Follow the wrath. Oh, I hate this fight. All right, Melee, go inside him. So we'll slow him down real quick. All right. You can get out of him now as soon as you can. And just burn him. All right, if you can get out, let's go ahead and keep it moving again. Alrighty. Raise the dead. Let's move on.
Catch out of the healers.
Oh. Don't you just love all this shaman gear that the Alliance doesn't get? Somebody's got a hot mic with a kid.
That they kept it on the loot table for us, and vice versa.
I mean, they could just give us shamans. Like, I don't think anybody...
They probably love getting that paladin gear, too. Heal gear.
Alrighty, we're gonna come in. We're gonna keep the CCs going. We've got 3 priests and 2 hunters, so that'll be pretty much. Zolo's the only one that we're not really gonna do, but we have to make sure the others are staying CC'd as much as possible, and we will go from there. There you go. Cuddle's gonna go first, then Lene, then Schnoz, Varric, and Hoki will be back up.
The Shadow Priest can take one too.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, you're just back up because yours is quick, so that's the idea. So you're our backup. I got those 4. There's like 5 guys. We'll end up having to CC pretty much all of them. So, as I said, Lene, Cuddle, Schnoz, Varric, Hoki in that order. Remember, Zolo's the only one that we really don't have to, because all he's going to do is do the purple ring, stay out of the purple ring. Gasher, Mihan absolutely have to be done. I need a warlock to run the Fell Hunter. Yeah, somebody's got to run the Fell Hunter on this one because it'll auto eat the debuff. So, with that being said, ready, check, pull 10. When the light is green, pull is clean. Waiting on Schnoz. Oop. Alrighty, let's roll. Yeah, no homunculi on this one.
Yes, me attacking here for
Oh, sorry. Zulor is the one that we don't have to worry about CCing. So you guys can just leave him up. He'll be fine. As long as everybody stays out of the corrupted slam. If not, we will laugh at you. But you can CC him for now. Like it's not gonna hurt to have him CC now.
Okay, it's all beacon and shield cast Q and a beacon and shield gray.
Don't
The
put
fellow
hot
hunter's on
pepper out,
Zalora.
guys, please.
You guys, yeah, you gotta make sure you're taking your pet. You gotta institute a pet attack macro. Spread. Make sure we're kicking that lightning.
Lenny, you got Laura?
Yeah, I gotta get. There we go. All right, Gasher is absolutely a must to CC. We have to keep him CC'd. All right, here we go. Mihan, melee, when the totems come out, make sure you switch into the totems. All right, we're losing some CC out here. What's going on, fellers and fillettes?
Gotta control the pets. The pets are just sitting there hitting them.
Thorns on it.
We can leave Zulora up, keep the others CC'd.
Well, yeah. 'cause
I'm getting a lot of interrupts. Sorry.
Yeah, bring those skeletons into melee, please. It's my fault. I accidentally hit
Trying, I'm
concentrate. I'm
just-
sorry.
All right, hey, everybody needs to go stack in melee and get all these skeletons knocked down. It's an absolute cleave right now.
Gasher's in here too.
We're gonna get overrun. I need Mihan as soon as we can get him CC'd. He will start healing the other bosses, so. All right, there we go. Good recovery. Good recovery. Raise the dead. I'll start doing loot.
I got
Don't be in the middle. Don't be in the middle. Do not be in the middle.
You get a little bit of time now.
Yeah, it's like, can I loot my guys?
Yeah, they changed this. You have time. But hurry up and get out though.
I am missing.
I can't be the only person rolling for that.
I already got my set.
I already have 3 Ps. I just want that for off spec. So it could take a lot.
I'm missing a green feather. Am I? Oh, I see. Look at that.
I don't know if you should be rolling on that. Get everybody up. Daniel, I raised
in the
you.
middle.
Man, these tunes go hard today.
Then
Pretty frustrating.
Don't count my rolls. Yeah.
Get in.
oh, dragons, get in, get in.
Someone's
Get in.
Oh, son of a. Oh, God. Blessed.
told you guys. Don't be in the middle.
Alrighty.
Daniel, I've raised you already. Did it not work?
Now we're gonna have to go without him for right now. So make sure we're getting in our right spots. If you need a spot to stand on, you can range can stand on the boomkin still. All right, knockback incoming. Make sure you're out of the way. Do not. Oh, I just watched our. All right, stage 2 coming up. All right, when we've transitioned to stage 3, everybody's gonna be on Weaver. All right, because the buffs are all still be on Weaver, so those are on a time. All right, I need whew, that hurt. Multi-daughters, you can work your magic. Ah, shit. Fuck. Well, alright. I survived. I can't see what's going on up there, so it's up to y'all to finish that out. Apparently you can survive right here. Keep going, guys. You guys got this. All right, finish it off. You guys got this. Hey, new rule: no quest looting until I give the go-ahead, because I don't want that to happen again. I will make... It wouldn't have taken us long to kill those bosses, and you would have gotten your quest loot.
Did Fury go in the pit?
Yeah, so Fury can either release. I fell down the pit, but I landed on the where the pillars are, so I survived. So you want to talk about super lucky? Yeah, your quest loot is not worth my buffs to my entire raid.
And look, the bodies are still up.
Rest of us, let's get ready to start pulling Chamberlain's hallway.
Yeah, y'all guys can go ahead and appreciate that. All right, yeah, I'll finish doing loot. Y'all can go ahead and start. Be careful of the ghost. Do not just sit in La La Land with those.
Whichever one of the Shadow Priests stayed a Shadow Priest, please announce for the healers where the ghosts are targeting. We can't see it in melee or as tanks.
Yes, and no frost traps. No frost traps.
Also, anyone with a range interrupt silence, please help us out. Help us tanks.
We need. Is that entrance gonna be blocked? No, it's not yet.
Thought you got.
I'm sorry, what'd you say about the Shadow Priest?
All
Just
out
announce
ghosts
if
are
we see who
targeted.
the ghosts are going after to tell them to back away.
Okay.
Thank you.
This is free roll for everybody. This does not count to your main spec or your off spec. I don't know why it rolled me twice.
Daniel.
Paladaniel.
My shield.
Coyote, when you get a sec, could Cassimo and Greg get assists?
I thought you guys had it. You guys...
No, we're not.
Yeah, you do. Oh, no. You guys got marked at tank. That's my bad.
That's cool. Casters or skull.
Oh, shit.
I'll need.
Some more dots. A lot of healer gear out today.
Eric, you got a ghost on you.
Battle, it's on you. Daniel, it's on you. Daniel again.
You gotta let him know too, because he'll just sit there.
He's looking at health bars, man.
Oh, that was
it's
that
wild.
was not.
You
I don't want
want
that. I meant to pass. Sorry.
Well, they always come after me, right?
I mean, it's an off spec roll, so it's not really gonna do anything. All the things that don't get rolled on, I end up. What I do is I sell them, and then the gold goes right to the guild bank.
Okay.
I think that might have rolled twice for me.
I can still. It'll always mark your second roll, so it's really cool how it does it.
It still went to Miracle though, because they got a +1. Miracle rolled for +1.
I'm gonna be honest with you. There's sometimes I miss even the roll because I'm paying attention to healing.
Yeah, I was running away from Ghost. I missed that.
We're just clicking it in the chat, and I'm not watching chat to keep
All
it
right.
healed.
All right. Well, we'll slow down on that then.
I could have used them.
Yeah, if we could just announce what we're rolling on
So,
beforehand.
I mean,
Damn it.
I got a lot of appreciate it. We'll just Gotti, you can give hold on.
Yeah, we can do it.
Ray's shield one.
I'll read.
And it was all spec, so I'm happy to just have.
Just hand them back to me, and I will re-roll them.
Yeah, there's a few with tallies, and you get a chance in this hallway.
Yeah, I'm watching them.
Berg. Damn it.
Daniel.
An 8.
We can talk about it after the raid, but I think Solandra's right. I think maybe adding loot after the raid would be good.
Wow. I got so much to do after the raid that it's on it, and this just keeps it moving. Like trying to hold it. If we have a bad run, like things are going pretty decently right now, but if like you have a bad run and things like get out of hand, I'd rather it not be sitting with somebody like the DC or anything like that. If I can just give it out now, like if I DC right now and all the loot's handed out, the loot master will move over to somebody else. Versus if I DC for any reason, let's say lightning strikes or something like that, then all that loot just sits with me.
Daniel, on you. Watch out.
And the chances of all 20 of us being on at the same time outside of a Tuesday would, yeah, so.
Daniel again. Daniel.
How often do you DC?
T-bits.
It may not be me. Maybe somebody else down the line.
T-bits. T-bits.
Were they all coming after me?
Yeah.
Yeah, if you're still healing when they're up, you just constantly generate threats to them. So they'll just, like, even if they're after someone else, they'll just switch to you.
I will not. I explain why we're not doing the threshold at Epic anymore. Because the people run in and the first ones to loot the body. They loot the seeds and everything else, and then nobody else gets it. And the last couple weeks, some of the officer team and myself, we've lost out on getting mojos because I'd rather hand them out to y'all guys. And so people are just kind of like coming in and stealing shit. So not maybe on purpose, but it happens.
Go Sun Lene. Sun Paladaniel. Move.
Yeah. No, you either it's one or the it's all or nothing. You have to do, yeah.
Go Sun Paladaniel. Go Sun T-bits.
Stay back, man. Pull back.
We're gonna pull back. Yeah.
I get it. People get mad. Oh, how the loot rolls, bro. You're not gonna make everybody happy, but you're gonna like. So I will take the heat on that one all day. It's not that I want to like make loot any. Like I think honestly, it's the most efficient way. We don't get extorted. We are going to be blasting Ogum, and then Jamal will be the
Daniel.
Jamal will be the Jamal's going to be the second one. So it's going to be a heavy healer week. I'm probably gonna roll. Wild growth this week. All right, we got it all cleared out. Everything good. All right, cool. I got the dagger. Did somebody trade the bracers though over from the last boss that they said they didn't want?
Gray Shield has them right now.
All right, cool. It's fucking Christmas music.
We also had a tier token, I think, that just Berg and I rolled on, which seemed kind of crazy.
I mean, they were both off. So like, I think you all my melee here pretty much have their 3-piece by now. So
yeah,
I do need one more.
Next to your Miracle Whip because of heals.
all right, roll for the Dream Dagger. Yeah, that was. All right, well, it's going.
Off spec. I don't necessarily absolutely need it, but it does more healing than what I currently use. So, but it's I don't want it. Like just if nobody else wants it, just.
I mean, it was you or Gotti, and Gotti says he doesn't.
Yeah, I don't need it.
Just disenchant it.
Okay.
I don't remember it.
No, so what like I said, what we're doing is we're selling them, and then all that money goes back to the guild. We're selling them, and then all that money goes back to the guild bank. So
You can roll for off spec for this. Or...
this is main spec rolls.
Okay.
Yeah. Alrighty, Lene, these are yours.
Nice. That's a good wrist one. Not a whole lot of good wrists out there.
Alrighty. Hold on, I gotta change my runes. Alright, so it is gonna be a heavy healer week. So expect some heavy damage coming out. We're gonna be on the constant move. The first guy we're taking out is Ogdom. Fear. I think we said the fear can't be kicked. Or can it be kicked? Thought we said it could be kicked. Regardless, what we got to do is make sure we get some fear wards out on our melee. There's not a whole lot of them. It's pretty much groups 1 and 3. And then we'll go from there. When the fear goes out, if we can't, so we're gonna make sure that we definitely keep it on the tanks for sure. If we have anybody to prioritize on that, it's going to be them. I will be off healing for us, throwing out Wild Growth. The Penance is going to be a major healing ability. Outside of that, we've done this before. Let's fucking rock shock. Ready to rock. Ready check pull 10. Remember, we're on Ogdom first this week.
Should only be
All right.
tanking if it's something good.
Pull 10.
Right, it's just beneficial to have them out.
Yep, just you know.
That sounds like my lawn guys here. That's where my dogs are barking at. All right, we gotta move. All right, here we go. Fight starts now. All right, move forward.
He definitely couldn't kick that.
Okay, that's good to know. Somebody said we could, and I didn't believe them, but
The holy fire you can.
I don't end up doing a whole lot of kicks on here, so I don't get a chance just to look for it myself. Alrighty. Range, get stacked back up real quick so we keep these group heals kind of going out. Range, all my healers that are over there by themselves, you gotta be careful. You're gonna cut off our melee. So dispel the shield. Thank you. Good job. Alrighty. There you guys go. I gotta go take care of something real quick. I'll do loot as soon as I can get back. You guys start clearing trash.
We're gonna have to rebuff shortly too, I think. Let's take a look at that.
I think we got enough here to pull though.
Yeah, we're good. We got one healer AFK.
Oof. I don't know if you remember the the mechanics for that one. Alrighty. So we all said I'm gonna get ready to loot. Oh man, these the mechanics for this one, they change and they do really, they're not bad. Like there were everybody when I started doing this fight, they were like, "Oh, this is gonna be like such a hard boss, and everything is crazy," and it really wasn't that at all. I actually think it's a pretty. They're all pretty decent. Like they all have their own. They all have their own like different like challenges, but I think that. I don't think they were hard at all, and they changed them enough that it's definitely not the same. So. Oh, man. Oh, so much healing gear.
I think I've seen that one drop before.
That's a pretty rare one. I've only seen it a couple times.
I think it's even best in slot. Like I think it's supposed to overtake the knight from the last one.
It is best in slot.
Yeah. By like 1 or 2 DPS.
3.
Is it 3?
It's 3.
That's actually a pretty big upgrade. It's got stam on it too, which I like.
Yeah.
Some of these items they just remove the stam from. Like, yeah, be paper.
Yeah, then you have the issue that when you come into like the first boss and they you come into the first boss and it's like, yeah, if you don't have enough health, you're gonna get yourself yeeted.
It's like all the people coming in irradiated gear were getting wrecked.
I tried explaining that to some dude who did not want to take his irradiated gear off, and like I was like, bro, it was like my first time coming in trying to like see everything, and he was like, I'm not taking it off, it's my DP. I was like, bro, put on anything, I don't care what it is. I was like, it's not a, and he wouldn't, and he kept dying, and he kept getting mad.
I have two-piece on right now. Should I take it off?
No, like now it doesn't really matter. Like the first boss does a flat damage, and if you survive the first boss, you're good.
It just makes your cushion for living a lot smaller.
Yeah.
Like ultimately try to get rid of the gear as fast as possible.
Yeah, no, that was really the big one. Alrighty, as we come into this next boss, here's what it's going to be. All the range are going to stack on this lovely, lovely boomkin, and then the range will stack to the left of the boss, or to the right side of the boss, whichever side closest to the ranged. So it'd probably be the right, the way we're facing in there. Do not stack in front of the boss. Do not stack behind the boss. Groups. Group 1 and.
Gotta do the dragons first, right?
Yeah, that's what I'm working on right now. Just trying to put some cleave in there. Group 1. Bingo. Alright, Group 1. Group 1 and Lene are going to be our they're going to be our outside group. So when the flames come up, Group 1 is going to tightly stack on who wants to go. Gray, Cass, who wants to go down? Alright, I'm picking. Gray's gonna stay up. His AoE is gonna be a little bit better at picking up the ads. So Gray will pick up the ads. So Group 1 and Gray, which works out right there. Group 1 and Lene are gonna stay up. They're gonna collect all the ads. You're gonna cleave them down. You can kind of just start waking people up. Try not to wake them up too fast. I would rather spend a little bit of time to burn through that phase and just get the boss down that much faster. But you can just start waking people up.
I think start waking them up right away, because I can't really do much, and Lene can't do much. I can only do 1 or 2. So.
All right. So everybody else, when the transition comes in, everybody needs to stack on top of the. Oh, I gotta change my runes. You're gonna stack on top of the Moonkin. He's the only one here in the raid, so you'll stack on top of me. That way they can just run over and wake everybody up, and then we're gonna just be DPSing the boss. When we go down in that second phase, everybody needs to spread out, so you're not getting waylaid by rocks. And then as they wake us up, you'll come back in, you'll start fighting the boss. Just keep putting DPS on him while in there, and then we're gonna get him down to 30%, and then it's a race to the finish. If you feel like you're not gonna get woken up in enough time, feel free to shift off the boss and go kill the Twilight Branch and go wake yourself up. And that's pretty much that. Any questions? Remember, it's Group 1 and Lene that'll be staying up, and they will be the ones that are waking everybody up as they can. Okay? Everybody else, I'll call for it to stack on the orange condom. It's the best way to put it. Alrighty, here we go. When he comes back around, we're pulling him, so he's coming quick.
In. Here we go.
Man. Make sure it is a tight stack on the condom. Alright, he'll be phasing soon. He's phasing. Alright. Gray's going to mark an ad. We are going to target and kill that ad. We're going to help Group 1. Do not leave melee to kill that ad. Skull, kill the skull. Get them out of here. Yep. And that just eliminated the whole down phase. All right, well, we're not going down. Everybody wake everybody up. All right. If you're awake and you're ranged, you need to get back on the condom. Everybody else can head to the dragon and kill the dragon. That's such a it's like it's negating the mechanic. And what I really hate about that is when you negate it, like
Not up to the wings.
That was funny to watch. I wasn't sure, so I didn't chip in all the way.
no, I mean, like, we were fine up until the point until we hit the tank swap, and that's when it got us because he turns a little bit for it. All right, get ready for we'll be coming into the phase switch soon, so when we call for it, at 40% melee, you can dip out and start coming over here to condom. All right, let's go ahead and start dipping into condom. Everybody can spread. Start just pre-spreading now, but start reaching back this way because we're going to... There we go. All right, spread out, spread out, spread out, spread out. Melee, start getting yourself some... Get ready to get some love. Burn this bitch. Make sure you're watching the feet. Make sure you're not going to get pounded by a rock. And bam, there we go. We win. Huzzah. Carry on. Go kill things.
Oh, nice.
Oh, and the idol.
Jesus.
Congrats, Solandre.
I mean, I got 2 ferals.
That's a Solandre, not me.
He means Furiona.
Oh,
there's 3 ferals in the raid, actually.
3 ferals.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's. Jesus.
All right, so Fury's got it. Nobody else going to roll on the Divine and Rod?
Cast passes to Solandre.
Solandra, you want it? There you go.
Thanks, Paul.
I got 2 of these.
Appreciate it. Yeah, put me on 3-piece on OS now.
I mean, I had 2 main spec rolls, so that's who got it.
Just let you know.
So at this point, it's everybody is grants to cast on this one.
Hell yeah, finally have an idol.
Yeah, at this point they were all like main spec rolls. So, oh, don't you love the healer gear, guys? Come on, it's so great.
Like the cast back in the team.
Yeah.
No, I already got the headdress.
Alrighty. Hold on. I'm gonna make a call on that one here in a second. I'm just trying to get everything picked up. So I will let you guys know your assignments for this. Alrighty. So I'm gonna take Alicia and Moro. You guys are gonna go melee in this one. You guys are gonna go your demo spec for this. Slappy, and there's 4 of us. Yeah, myself, Slappy, Gotti, Varric, and okay, there's 4 range. I had to make sure. All right, so all healers in melee range. All healers should be in melee range. They are going to that way we all draw the aggro in there. During phases 2 and 3, I need my warlocks, Slappy and Moro and So more and I have everybody whispering me. I will take care of things here in a second. So more and Alicia are gonna go tank for this one. Salandra, you can just stay kitty form this entire time. During phases 2 and 3, my 2 warlocks are gonna run around in your metamorphosis form, pick up the ads, and bring them back. Just get some aggro on them, and then run back to the boss so that way they can be cleaved down. And from there, that's pretty much going to be it. When the 2 big ads come out, they have to be interrupted. Make sure I got Phoebe's going to be our main for kick, followed by Kaio. Kaio will be our secondary kick on those. Shit. I may end up having to run. I think it's more just having them to pick up. All right, so that's what we're gonna do. So we're gonna be good. Melee and all are gonna stay on the sides. During phase 3, make sure you all spread out. Ranged are gonna stay super stacked on me, and we're gonna move as the fight progresses. I have everybody trying to like throw in your suggestions. I see what you're saying. Yes and no. That's how I'm gonna play that. So, range. You guys are making me lose my train of thought. I'm sorry. All right, so yes, kicks. Silnea, Kaio, those are our prios on kicks. When the ads come out, Phoebes will be X. Kaio is going to be Skull. Those are your priorities on keeping those things interrupted. Alrighty, so yeah. So I have my wild strikes all taken care of, so...
If he doesn't have defensive, we have 2 pallies that are reducing damage on each other in the same group. We can only reduce damage party-wide, not raid-wide, so... If they're both running wild strikes and he's not getting damage reduction off of being a tank, Furiona needs to leave the group and the paladin needs to get brought in. I would suggest T-Bits, because I think his armor's a little bit stronger.
Alright, there you go. I like, y'all are trying to like fight stuff so far in the goddamn raid. I'm trying to like explain fights and people are... I get it. We'll work on this. All right, let's go ahead and get ready. Let's go ahead and get this. Do a ready check and pull. All range minus all range need to be on me. Be prepared when the fight starts. We're gonna move in just a little bit. Melee, be on there. Like I said, Mordots and Alicia, y'all are our secondary tanks for this one. Just remember, your whole goal in life is to pick up the ads. With that being said, ready check, pull 10. I don't need 1,000 people. Fucking, I love that, man. Like everybody I appreciate people trying to put their input, but I don't need 1,000 people going, well, what about this and this and that? All right, I'm losing my train of thought trying to. All right, pull 10 on whoever's tanking it first. Range, be ready to move at the start. We're just going up by a single square, all right? My warlocks, you can go stand in melee. Minus Slappy. Slappy, you're here with us. All right, we're gonna like kind of like tight stack to this, and we're gonna be good. I don't even get a chance to like pay attention to my shit, and I'm hating this. All right, kill the X first, and then to Skull.
Cass got slept. Gray, you might need to...
Ray also got slept. There's a huddle right next to the tanks.
Right on the tank spot, yeah.
Make sure there's 4 in...
There's...
way too close.
Yeah, well, I mean, the boss is not pulled up against the wall where he's supposed to be, so if I can get him put up against the wall...
I'm gonna have to adjust. Melee, watch out.
Yeah. Melee, just run to the condom real quick while he gets the boss adjusted. Get ready, because we're gonna have a sleep coming. We're gonna have a raid wide coming here soon. Got to kick the roar.
There's a sleep right in front of his face.
Alrighty. Hey, turn him to the. Do a hard turn to your right. Waking Nightmare, everybody into the clouds. When we get back up, get him up against the wall for me.
Oh, it went away.
Oh no.
All right. Ads down. Let's get these ads down. Turn him to your right.
Someone needs to kick.
You keep asking me to turn into my right. This is where I've always synced him.
I get you, but I'm trying to adjust for what it's for where the mess that we have right now.
Okay. Is my position good, or do I need to keep turning?
No, you'll be good for right there. That's fine.
I'm gonna take it off you because you have 3 stacks. It's on gray.
Alrighty, get the ads down. Heavy cleave here. Keep the big ones interrupted. Cleave down the little ones if you have an ad on you. Range get ready to spread out. Shit. I saw myself do that. All right, range get ready to spread out. Warlocks, make sure you're coming out and picking up the scale banes. This is. All right, hey Melee, you are gonna have to be ready to book it when it comes to this.
There's one directly to next to his tail.
There you go.
On the opposite side, then.
Make sure you're not standing in purple swirlies. Waking Nightmare, into the clouds, into the clouds. Alright, here we go, here we go. Finish up. 320 health, or 320k. Health potions if you got them. Warlocks, make sure we're picking up the ads.
Left and tail whipped.
Alright, just finish him off. He's 100k left. We'll be good. Oof. Bro, I run this shit so flawlessly, and I'm getting tired of like. All right, bring up the dead. Let's roll.
Yeah, that damn green despawning at the last second.
Yeah.
Vicious. That's a nice dagger.
As soon as we're res buff on the go, let's get ready for car trash.
Congrats to Phoebes.
One of these days, we see that ball all the time, just not in your raid.
Man, that could have gotten a lot worse.
Does anybody know if they've got, for the tokens, do they have a second set of healer gear, or is it just all one gear for casters?
Set and a DPS set.
Okay.
I didn't mean to roll that again. That one actually goes to Gotti. Gotti gets that one.
Berg not get alive?
He may have not taken the res.
Yeah, I tried resing, but he had one already.
Okay, just check.
Could Berg get a res, please? I never got one.
I love it. You gotta love Raiders, man. Raiders.
Why? You didn't get a B-res last time?
A B res? No, nothing even popped up. I never got anything. It still says release.
3 of us resed you and it blocked us. We already had one.
Alright, we'll come back since this is combat's up.
I saw T-Bis's thing go off, but it still says res. Let me reload.
Young, go ahead. I'll res him. So go ahead and go clear trash. Oof, man, I gotta tell you.
I saw T-Biz's thing go off on me, and it still said release spirit. Just 1 second. Oh, and then it says, would I like to accept?
Gotta love it. Oh, man. Working as intended. Working as intended. This is like not a bad raid, man. I really It's just been a rough day because this shouldn't have gone like near as bad as it did. Like I've had more deaths this one than I did last week, and that aggravates me to no end.
Sons, Landry, Ebits.
What?
Paladaniel.
Ghost, move,
Yeah.
go, move.
The ghost.
It's the ghost of killing raiders.
I feel like those were just designed there to catch people off guard and get rid of their fucking world buffs.
I mean, they were already there before the world buff, but yeah.
Those were in the original dungeon too.
They made sense as a 5-man mechanic. But it's annoying in a raid.
It's kind of funny.
Ebits, watch out.
Scatter like roaches.
Ebits, watch out.
It's also
Yeah.
annoying, I feel like, because you can't drink sometimes.
You got to run the opposite direction the tanks are running.
Yeah, that's the worst part is it keeps you in combat when they're.
It'd be nice to have them just like reset out of the combat.
How many more healers would die because they sat down to drink the.
Exactly.
When it,
You can call for innervates too right now too. Like it's, I know the next one. Alrighty. Yeah, we'll do that. Let's go ahead and let's stomp real quick. We'll rebuff. Stop. Everybody stack in tight on the condom. As soon as my healers say they are good, we can continue pulling. Oif. Some days you just wonder. Just kind of wonder, man.
Yeah, we're good.
Go for it.
All right, pull it.
Big Troll doesn't know those guys.
Right.
I just want to live, man. I took this job because my dad told me I had to. Gosh.
Fucking just vaguely, I always just think of there's a clip of it's people playing squad, and it's a guy running through like a hellstorm of bullets. He's like, I just wanted a fucking Camaro.
Pretty much what it is.
Paladaniel.
What do you mean you can't buy? You shouldn't buy a Camaro at 27% interest rate?
What do you mean she doesn't love me? She's a stripper. She Truer words have never been spoken.
We're just here to check these trolls' papers.
Actually, we're the Department of Gnome Land Security.
I hate you.
Nah, I'm kidding. That was an Omegon.
There's a whole lot going on right here, and I love it. Between selling Camaros at 27% and being Gnome Land Security. Alrighty. Oh, all ranged. We're going to stack. Groups 2 is going to go to the left. Group 4 is going to go to the right. So as the boss starts, he'll start putting out these giant AoE puddles. Do not rush to your location. Kind of like go long, and once the first 33 seconds are up and he changes into a skull form, then you guys are going to go to your spots, which will be pretty much you're perpendicular to the boss. Alrighty, when you get the debuff on you, it is a do not stop. Alright, it is a it is a stop casting, do not pass go, move immediately, do not spread that out to the raid group. We want to make sure that is getting to where it needs to go, which is behind the boss over here. We only need one tank. I'm guessing that's going to be Cass. So you guys just need to stand in between this candle and pretty much right about here. So if you just stack kind of close to each other, it's going to be fine. Once the debuff is removed from you from the conal, you're going to run far. You're going to go kind of like wide back to your group. You're going to take an exaggerated run back to your group. So if somebody running up doesn't give it to you again, because if you have the debuff on you, you're not going to get any healing, and it's going to suck. Any questions? Alrighty. Melee, you can go ahead and start in the center of the ring. All ranged, and healers need to stack on me. That's a question you'll have to ask your healers. 2 and 4. So groups 2, we're going to take... we're going to make Borf. Borf will be Diamond. Alright, so... we're going to make Alicia Diamond. Alright, so hey, groups 4 will stack on Diamond, groups 2 will stack on Condom. Go ahead and pull the boss. There's a nice little weak aura in the chat if you need it. I recommend if you have no idea what's going on, it'll help out. Like I said, range, all range need to be stacked on the Condom for the first part of this fight. When he starts sending out the pulls, that's when we're going to split, and then groups 4 will stack on Diamond, group 2 will stack on the Condom. Kick the fear. All right, split on your representative markers. Good kick, good kick. All right, go ahead and start moving to our respective spots. All right, watch your debuffs. What's going on, tanks? Do not.
You can go burr.
Can't move him. Waiting for him to come to me.
You're good, you're good.
I need to move him back in the middle a little.
Okay, we got to keep him.
Okay.
We got to keep him turned. So, yep, there we go. All right. Make sure we're dispelling the mind controls. If you're, sorry, gotta be careful with your living bombs too. Make sure we melee is a prio on getting D-mind controlled.
Man, Sill and Snoz both flooded. Brutal.
I'm shooting them. Don't worry. Oh damn, just come.
Blood on cast.
All right, so we're gonna have to get a tank swap.
I got it removed somehow.
You don't need a tank swap for it. It's okay.
You just heal through.
Okay.
Oh. Jesus, all the melee.
Blood on tank.
Lots of heals coming out.
Can't get healed when you're a skeleton.
AOD.
Yeah, I'm moving. That's my fault. I'm sorry. I was watching. I was trying to figure out something that is 100% on me.
God damn it.
Yeah, I was trying to figure out why all of a sudden my melee had gotten all of it, and I shouldn't have done that. Look at me fucking my raid. If we have any battle roses, just kind of throw them out and get everybody up as much as we can.
Especially healer.
Also, that weak aura is pretty hard to fucking ignore.
Yes. I actually make mine even bigger.
Fury.
Man, that was a bad one.
It's a bit harder with no druid healer.
Oh.
Man. All right, there we go.
Staff, nice.
Trinkets, interesting. I think it's trinkets. Wow.
It's mediocre at best. It's not good.
What's the cooldown on it?
2 minutes.
Oh, yeah. I was like, if it had like a minute cooldown or something, I could.
So like you get 20 hits. So maybe if you're doing an arms, if you're super slow at arms, it might work.
Like, that might be decent.
Free rolls on the ring. Make sure you do not have the ring. I don't need a repeat of last week.
Did somebody get that from Rune, or is it still sitting on him?
Is that the drink
I think he
club?
gave it away. I'm not 100% on that one, so.
I don't remember which ring that is.
It's
It's a quest ring.
Okay, I don't know if I have that. I think I do actually.
It's a purple ring. If you don't have a purple ring.
Is it the Drake Claw one?
Yes.
It is, yeah.
Okay, yeah.
It's those ones.
It's amazing. Like I run through here on my boomy and I spend like 3 gold for consumes, and then I run through here on this too and I spend like 70 gold.
Melee trinket, nice.
No, it's not, Calandre. It's not.
It's not good for anybody that attacks fast, for sure.
Yeah, it's
'Cause I
super.
mean-
It's for a slow, like maybe arms warrior, and it's
Yeah,
still.
like, and the thing
meh
is,
at
I'm
best.
arms warrior, and it's like I'm about to turn in the Voodoo Feathers quest and get a fucking trinket that gives me 75 strength for a minute.
Yep.
Every
Yep.
2 minutes or some shit. Or every 6 minutes.
Alrighty, that is loot. Hold on, don't go anywhere because we got a couple extra items to roll away.
What the hell is this quest?
It looks like everybody's getting 2 seeds and for sure two mojos, and then I have 8 left over that will free roll. But for purposes of
I don't know where to do this stupid secret of the circle quest.
free roll for the mithril lockbox, and there's a nice row.
Behind the first boss.
Okay.
Alrighty, Salandra wins it. Salandra, you can open trade and get your mithril lockbox.
Are you kidding me? I rolled like 90,000 times higher than they did.
You had a +2 though. So.
Damn it.
You get a plus 9,050.
Alrighty. Did it not give you your cape?
Oh, did it go already?
Yeah, it should have. Yeah, it should be in your box. Alrighty, a first free roll of the Atali Mojo. These are the extras that we have left over. I'm gonna give them away in stacks of 2, because everybody else will get 2. So go ahead and roll.
Look at us.
Hey, I put a drum piece up for tomorrow since we don't have a continuation today. I know that we'll need the Hydraxian rep. Really, if we put like a hot hour and a half into it, we'll be good to go. You just need to bring some AoE, that way you can get your tags out.
Miracle. All right, Hokey, come trade. You're the first one. I'm only going to be using the rolls from this first one, so Hokey, come over and get your.
Did you say you needed those though?
No, I'll get my two from. I'll get my two from the.
You take mine then.
No, you're good. Trust me. This one's for y'all. I'll be fine. So come over and grab yours.
I'm gonna jump off.
Thank you.
The raid guys.
Appreciate it. Alrighty. There's 80. Miracle, come up and grab two. Who the hell did I just trade to?
Berg.
Berg. Why would you do that? Miracle, you can go ahead and trade. You fucked my stuff up, man. Sorry. No, you're good, Miracle. Cass, come up and grab two.
Right as I boarded.
I'm sorry.
What's the fastest way to get back to the token vendor?
Fury, you can come grab. You can come grab two.
Just go run. Go die.
All right.
Respawn.
Berg got his. Gotti, you can come grab two.
I think Jaeger's back this way.
Bits, you can come grab two. Salandra, you can come grab two. I missed yours, my bad.
You said there's a token turning at the island? Oh yeah.
There is, yeah.
Slappy, hold on. As I was. 68, 53. Berg got his. Solnea, yeah, Solnea and Slappy. Actually, you're on my last two. Grab two.
Are you giving out two to everybody? Is that what you're doing?
No, I'm just giving out two to the. These are our extras. So, Slappy, you can actually grab. These are the free roll extras, and then you'll get your.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, you're. I already did the roll and called for the roll. So.
I know, I rolled 78 first thing.
I gave you two, I thought. Hold on.
You're all right though. I only need two for next week, so.
All right. Well, I got the extras. So.
And heads up, those shits are down to 220 per. So.
All right. That's it.
Two for the price of one anymore.
That is it. That is all we got. All of them have been handed out. I will catch you guys here in a bit.